I'm Maureen Heffernan. I'm the director of Myriad Botanical Gardens in Scissortail Park. This crystal bridge officially opened to the public in 1988. So we've changed a lot of it. I mean, things that were just outdated, the infrastructure needed replacing, and then how could we improve it? So the circulation, I think, is a way we've improved it. Certainly all of the new interpretive elements are really going to add a lot of interest to people that we didn't have before. Up on the skywalk, that we call it, before it was a wonderful place to walk and look over, but for kids and people in wheelchairs, you couldn't see the beautiful view. And there wasn't any interpretive information up there. So we've created 3 bump outs here. And so at each station we'll have a really interesting, fun, interactive component to learn about plants or wildlife, as well as lots of other interpretation on all levels. Signage, interactive features, displays is the way we've improved it. Just opening it up more, like you can see how beautiful this terrace is to really see the views. The waterfall feature, I think, is totally reinvented. It was, we had a waterfall there, but it was a lot of kind of water coming out of a pipe in a way. And, which is okay, but I think we really wanted to bring this up to a world-class level. And so investing in that, I think, will make a big difference. So we just tried to make it more engaging, more accessible, more comfortable, more educational, hopefully more beautiful. One big feature, which will be really interesting, is the way we're grouping the plants. Nate Shane, our director of horticulture, has spent hours, countless hours, on a planting plan. So we're grouping plants by education categories. So we can really tell some nice stories in certain areas that really build on your knowledge. So you can see all kinds of plants that are commodities, spices, fruits in certain areas, and really understand how they grow and what they're used for. We plan to add some redwood roots that our designer, Scott Mirassi, found out in Oregon. And he showed us pictures of them, and you thought they were sculptures. They're older, weather-worn, beautifully patterned and intricate, and an amazing design and look to them. So they're quite large pieces. So we're positioning some of them up in the Myriad terrace, and then we'll plant into them. So it really gives this more natural effect. And I think people will appreciate the story behind them when they learn more about them. There'll be one towards the entrance, and there may even be one up here on the terrace to look at too. So we're trying to re-envision what a conservatory could be, an updated modern conservatory with some unusual elements that we thought they may not be what you think of as a sculpture, but they really serve as that, and we can plant into them. So I think it's going to add a lot of interest to the project. The plants will be here we're bringing soil in tomorrow. Plants will be here next month. And I would say we're 65-70% done. A lot of the big work, I think, is out of the way at this point. And our contractor Lingo has just been fantastic to work with, the whole team, ADG, Scott Mirassi, Charles Sparks with our gift shop will be opening in October. So yeah, it's so far so good. We hope to open to the public. If you're a member, you can come in October. Otherwise, we'll be opening to the general public just before Thanksgiving.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.